Hey everybody, it's Gameragi. We're back with Epic Mickey 2. Last time we did Donald and Daisy's little side quest. And now we're going to work on Horrace's little side quest dealie as well. So we need to find all the pieces of the teddy bear for Mr. Tedsworth. And looking at my map again, it looks like the gremlin is actually right behind this wall. Like right when you come in. I don't know how I managed to miss this. And there's the teddy bear piece. Okay then.
Like you found them all, Mickey.
Wow, that was really easy. I thought I had to go through all through Blot Alley again. Anyway.
Yeah, I know how to do it. Goodness me, I was in Blot Alley to see if some of these civilized blotlings could help out with the quake damage. Then I saw Prescott, so I called to him, but out of nowhere, a Beetleworks came and stuffed me in this cage. Already dealt with the Blotworks, Good for you. Here, have this pin. I've been saving it for just such an occasion.
Sweet. Wow. It's so easy to miss that one. Oh, and then you can just go straight through here? Wow, there's two ways to get to it. That guy's gonna ring the bell. But that's okay, I'm out of here. See you never, jerks! Alright, well that was very quickly taken care of. I'm gonna meet you back in Mean Street South, so we can go talk to Horrace and get that quest done. So yep, see you guys there. Oh, okay, I'm in Bog Easy still, but I just climbed on top of this abandoned house and came up here, and there's an Oswald piece up here. That's the problem with cutting stuff out. Sometimes I like to explore off screen and like find stuff.
Yeah, I know how to do this.
Okay, again, see you in Mean Street. Oh, again, we're stopping because we can turn in the deed now. So let's turn it into this lady who needs a home.
I see you finished that lovely home. May I be moving in soon?
Yes.
Oh, thank you, my friends. I best be moving in right away. Come see me inside as soon as you're able.
Sweet. Okay, so that'll start her quest when we talk to her again in her home. She'll start her little photography expedition quest. Alright.
How about a...
Alrighty, we're in Mead Street North. We gotta get to South, but I wanted to talk to the Mr. Flynn's Arcade here. And turn in some pins. Think we can do that?
Oh, that's the Ring of Fire pin and the Friendly Dragon pin. Nice looking ones too. Let me copy 'em, mate, and I'll get that gizmo humming. I'll be getting to work on that now, friend.
Sweet.
Look at that. Those are from Prescott's machine, ain't they? Those are beauties. Say, can I copy these pins for the arcade machine? That'll get it humming. Just give me a second.
Ooh,
Still looking for those pins? Well, bring me back some if you find them.
Alrighty. And this is the Tron machine over here from Flynn's Arcade. I just now noticed that. That's pretty awesome. Okay, yeah, is that all I wanted to do here? I think maybe. Here, well, let's talk to the ice cream dude really quick, Mr. Paulie. Paulie the ice cream man.
Hey guys, so I heard the bunny children are loose again. Now, I know Hortensia won't like it, but I got a huge supply of ice cream and, well, I have transport tubes set up across Wasteland. If you bring the children to them, the kids will come straight here. And they can have all the ice cream they want.
Okay, so that's the quest for the bunny children. Basically, those transport tubes, you get to choose between sending them home to Hortensia or sending them to the ice cream parlor. It's really hard to tell which is which without some experience, so It's kind of a weird thing. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the balloon. Wait, can I fix this?
Ah, 10 gremlins have you rescued. Try, Bon. Keep going and rescue more. Then quickly return to me. Mes amis, your discount is now at 30%. Try, Bon.
Oh, that is awesome.
Oh, thank you so much for rescuing me, Mickey.
Okay, so yeah, we have a 30% scrap discount. That's pretty great, dude. I want to see this fish head. I've never seen this fish head thing before. Roly-poly fish heads. Ugh. It's scary. Oh, it's another entrance to the undergrounds.
Shall we enter the underground?
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe this means we can get one of those chests. Ooh, that'd be great. That would be fantastic. Hello? Oh, it's one of these propeller dealies again. Sweet.
Yeah, I know how to do this.
Okay, this is kind of important here. Oh my god. These are not very well timed. Dang it. Okay, we're gonna go backwards. There we go. Backwards in relation to the dealie. Which way the dealie's spinning.
This one's mine.
No! Oh, he's zapping it in the air. You see that? Wow. Pro skills, man. Pro skills. Ooh. I don't trust these propellers. How am I gonna do this? Alright, I'm gonna try flying over there. Oh my! Mr. Oswald, could you just go a little bit higher? There you go. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna make this. Ooh, just barely.
This
Zap it.
is mine.
Okie dokie, this should be the last one. Hopefully.
I'm all over it. Yep,
All over.
that did
Oh, it opened!
Machine
It opened!
has power again.
Sweet!
Hold on.
Oh, see, oh, okay, you have to... Is that the other propeller? Eradicator pin. Huh, okay, so in order to get these two spinning pins, you have to find both entrances to the underground and fix them up, I guess. On either side of the spinning chest. Okay, so there's one more spinning chest we have to do, but I haven't gone in the other entrance yet. Oh my god, dude. I'm just gonna try to make it. Oh! Yeah. So actually, we can head over to the other side of, Oh, I don't know. I'd rather just take the balloon. Be faster.
Shall we take the transport tubes to Mean Street?
Let's do it. That's pretty spiffy. Alrighty, here we are. Mr. Horrace. Oh, there's bunny children here. Hello.
You found him. Ah, you're the best pal a fella could ask for. I can barely contain my excitement. With Teddy by my side, I'm brave enough to go back and face that bully. I can't thank you enough. By the way, could you let Horrace know I'm planning to scram? I can't bear to see the look on his face. What, too many bear jokes?
Yeah, one too many.
You convinced Tedworth to leave? Why, that's swell. Of course, I still have all this work to take care of. Anyway, I'd like you to have this. You know, maybe I should get a new assistant. Would you mind helping me find one? Maybe you could talk to Barnacle Jones out in Ventureland. He helped me out a while back. See if he'd be willing to give his old pal Horrace a hand, would you? Unless you can think of someone better.
Hey, are we gonna go or what?
Okay, the someone better is actually Clarabelle. Yeah. she's his I guess his girlfriend in the old cartoons. So I'm gonna cut to talking to her. Well, actually, yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna do these bunny children right now. I'll cut to when we get to Clarabelle. Alrighty, here we are in Ostown. There are some things we could repair with the sky. Actually, with the skyline, we could fix all these flowers and such with some scrap, but I'm gonna save that for later. So, Miss Clarabelle, hello. Hello there, hello. Ooh, she's got a little spatter in here. Oh my goodness.
So you want me to be Horrace's assistant? Well, I'm certainly not going to impose unless he asks. And he's been so distant lately. Besides, I can't possibly go anywhere while my Spatter's so unhappy. I asked Ian for help, and he said that somebody stole the little Tot's flower costume. Ian speaks Spatter, you know. Oh, thank you for the costume. This will make the little fella overjoyed. I just know it. Oh, I also think I have something here you would just love. And you know what? The Spatter wrote you a thank you note. How cute is that? But please, don't show the note to Horrace. He'll worry about me having a Spatter around. You know how protective he gets. Thanks again, you two. And if you see Horrace, tell him I'd be happy to help him out. If he wants me.
Wait for me!
Oh, look at the little spatter flower. Aww.
You know, I really do appreciate what you did for my little Spatter friend. But I was thinking, if you got me some more costumes, well, I could help others. You have no idea how many sad little Spatters there are out there. Now, if you find any more cloth, take it right over to the haberdasher and he'll whip up some new costumes. Then I can introduce more Spatters to the joy of being flowers. Now, I've heard that Ian wants to dress them up as tunes. Isn't that odd? The little dears are much happier as flowers.
She's watering it. Oh my god. Alright, so that's a quest where we have to choose between dressing them up as flowers or dressing them up as, basically in all the costumes they had in the first... Wow, I missed that one.
This telephone box looks to be important, wouldn't you say?
Yes, I would. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna meet you back at the haberdasher to buy a bunch of costumes. Oh, I'm gonna take the train, actually. Okay, here we are.
Looks like you've got some cloth there. Ooh, it's shiny and happy. Happy shiny. You know, I can see a nice little costume hiding in there. Quite small indeed. I hope you shrink in the wash.
Alright, so now we have the option to buy all these flower costumes. I guess since we didn't speak to Ian, we don't have the option of choosing the toon costumes, but that's okay, we're not going to do that anyway. Buy all those, they're pretty inexpensive, and wow, we have enough to get even more costumes. So what should we do now, man? Oh, let's pick a good end of game costume. Sorcerer's Apprentice is a very cool costume. And then Oswald can go with... Oh man, he's got a Tron outfit, he's got a Mad Doctor outfit, a Gremlin. Let's go with Tron, because Tron is pretty cool. Sweet.
Oh, yes. Thank you so much for visiting the Mad Hatter. Come back when you're feeling a bit mad.
Is that gonna flash 5 times? Yep, sure is.
Use the changing room to swap your costumes. Just make sure not to feed the dolphins.
Sorcerer's Apprentice?
They bite.
Try. Ooh. And actually, in the Sorcerer's Apprentice clothes, Mickey is colored in. He's actually painted, which is really neato. Okay. Let us take the train back. I'm not even gonna cut because I forgot I could just take the train between Mean Street South and Ostown. I'm having so much trouble finding the words for what I'm trying to say.
To the Mad Doctor's lab.
Whoops, and I definitely just went into the projector. Oh god. Okay, let's do the right thing. Talk to the train conductor. Wow.
Thanks again. All aboard! Goodness, have I ever missed saying that? So, where do you want to go?
Okay, Ostown, boosh. If we fixed Bog Easy, it'd be very handy, but I'm not sure what kind of TV that guy wants, honestly. He just seems too lazy.
Now
alrighty, Miss Clarabelle.
Station.
I have many costumes for you.
You found one? Oh, how marvelous! And I have just the spatter for it, too. He was telling me how much he'd love to come live in my garden. Now, as thanks, I'd like you to have this. You can use it at the ice cream shop on Mean Street to get a super sweet discount.
Ooh.
Another costume? Oh, that means another flower for my garden. Now, as thanks, I'd like you to have this. You know, I'm always buying gardening supplies at the Emporium on Mean Street, so the owner gave me this frequent shopper's card. Spatters are in bloom, and it's all thanks to you. I'll make sure this costume gets to one who will really appreciate it. Oh, and by the way, one of the Spatters gave me this as a gift when I gave him the costume. It looks like you could use it at the Old Town shop in Bog Easy to get some big savings.
Hold on!
You know my garden is practically bursting with blooms, but I'm sure I can squeeze in a few more. Now, as thanks, I'd like you to... Daisy gave me this discount card to Tiki Sam's place in Ventureland, but I never go there myself. Jungle colors are a little too bold for me. Oh, how fabulous! All the Spatters look so adorable in their little costumes. But this will have to be the last one. My garden is much too full as it is. Don't go anywhere, though. For everything you've done for me, I'd like to give you this. Consider yourself one of the royals of gardening. Of course, I'll always be the queen of the garden. No one has taken that crown from me. Thank you again for your help.
Sweet.
Isn't my garden just lovely? It's like the quake never happened.
So let's go take a look at our new garden. Oh my god. It's got little flower spatters wandering around aimlessly. That is hilarious. Okay then, I guess we're done with her thing. So hopefully we can convince Horrace to take her on as an assistant. I haven't actually finished this myself, so I'm not sure quite how to do this, but we're gonna talk to him and see if he says it's okay.
Aboard! Now entering Mean Street Station.
Oh, Mr. Horrace, I have an important thing to tell you about your girlfriend and her crazy spatter garden that I probably shouldn't mention.
Hey, fellas. Any luck finding me an assistant?
Actually, we were just at Clarabelle's house and...
What? Clarabelle? No, I couldn't ask her. No, siree. I mean, I'd love to, but well, she wouldn't be interested.
That Horrace, he's always so stubborn. Let's hold on to this note until we can convince him otherwise.
Wait, what? What am I... What? What am I supposed to do? Okay, I'm gonna go back to Clarabelle and see what she says. Clarabelle, Horrace is being a jerk.
Isn't my garden just lovely?
Oh my god, she doesn't
It's
say
like
anything.
The quake never happened.
Okay, maybe we have to talk to the barnacle dude, pirate in Ventureland, and somehow convince Horrace that hiring Barnacle wouldn't be a good idea.
All aboard!
Maybe that'll work. Oops, go to the right one. Man, I'm loving these trains.
Now entering Ventureland Station.
Okay, where am I? Barnacle, where are you? There you are.
You sure Horrace wants me to be his assistant? I heard Hortensia had somebody else in mind to help him. Now, I'd be willing to do it, but some black-hearted scallywag went and borrowed me compass without asking first. And I'm positive it was Scurvy Pat, the skinny sneak. He has to borrow it to find his mama's pin collection. If you get evidence that he took it, that'll force him to come clean. That, or just thin him out and take it back. Oh, and it don't mean nothing, but could you keep the compass away from Horrace? He might want me to let Pat borrow it. That Horrace is a right softy, he be. Might not even want me as an assistant then.
Okay, so yeah, I don't know about this pathway. This is what I ended up doing before, and I couldn't figure out how to get the compass from that guy, so I thinned him out, and then Horrace never talked to me again. Or he never wanted my help again, or something really crazy. That's the thing, if you screw up stuff with these shopkeepers, like if you stole Tiki Sam's pearl from his back room, he would never sell stuff to you again for the rest of the game. So, don't make the shopkeepers mad. That's a bad idea. Anyway, I just had an idea. He said Hortensia wants Clarabelle to be the assistant, so I'm gonna talk to Hortensia.
Oh,
Hortensia, do you have something important to say?
You're looking for an assistant for Horrace? Oh, I've been telling him to pick Clarabelle for ages. Let me think. Oh, I know! You need to get evidence that shows how good of an assistant she'd be. It's also very important that Horrace not pick anyone but Clarabelle. Oh, that would ruin the whole thing, don't you think? Once he picks someone, he'll stick with that choice no matter how bad they are. I swear he's part mule. Oh, Mickey and Oswald, I am so glad you came by. I'm having an awful time trying to find all the bunny children. When the quake hit, they scattered to the four corners of Wasteland. And what's worse, Polly, the ice cream shop owner on Mean Street, knows a gold mine when he sees one. He's been trying to snag the children from across Wasteland with modified transport tubes. When the bunnies get close, the tubes suck them right into his store. Mickey, make sure Oswald uses his remote to reprogram the transport tubes. That should reroute the bunnies back here instead of Polly's. They won't like it, but they don't like eating their vegetables either. And Mama knows what's best for her babies.
Okay, so she kind of explains how that tube system works. I didn't talk to her before, so... Okay, we have to find some kind of evidence to show that she'd be a good assistant. Not really sure what that would be. Unless she says something.
Isn't my garden just lovely? It's like
okay, hang on. I'm gonna check the quest. Yeah. Here it is. Barnacle Jones, here we go. Clarabelle will consider being Horrace's assistant, but first she needs to cheer up the spatter in her house in Ostown. She also needs Horrace to ask for her before she'll take the job. Alright. Interesting. Yikes, man. I have no idea what to do.
On my way!
What kind of proof would he take? I just don't know. I just don't know. Maybe Goofy has something? This guy has nothing. Goofy?
Thanks for all your help, fellers. Say, you know what? I got something for you. Hope you like it. Well, a new gremlin's moved into the gag factory. He don't yell as much as that Prescott, which is nice. Which reminds me, I'm gonna need your help again. You see, Oswald's statue fell into the thinner hole when the quake hit. Now I have to find the parts, so as I can put it all back together again. If you find any pieces of the statue down there, just send them up through the transport tubes. If you fix the fountain, that should stop the thinner from spraying the houses, and then you can go inside.
Ooh. Yeah, it'd be nice to go inside Mickey's house over there that's constantly being sprayed with thinner. In fact, I think the last of the 3 pigs is in there. That's pretty important.
I sure hope we can get Oswald's statue back together.
Okay, Goofy has got nothing. You know what? I'm going to look this up because I would like to know. So, be right back. Okay, well apparently this quest is confusing for a lot of people. The fact that we got that thank you note from the spatter is the proof, but he's not gonna ask for her unless we somehow prove to him that the pirate is not a good choice. So what we have to do is actually get the compass and then give that to Horrace, and he's gonna be like, oh man, he lent out that compass? What a jerk. So yeah.
All aboard!
That's how we're gonna do that. It's kind of a roundabout way of doing this, to be honest. No wonder it's confusing. And they don't give you really any hints. Well, they kind of do, but...
Now entering Ventureland Station.
It's yet another vague thing. So, Mr. Pirate with the compass over here, this guy.
Barnacle Jones? He has a compass? I don't know anything about that, I don't.
Okay, so we have to get proof that he is the compass. Basically, we have to take a picture of him using it. Like right now. Oh no! Used again, man. I just have to be far away, or... Go, go,
Good
boosh!
show, Mickey. You photographed Scurvy Pat holding the stolen compass. Caught him red-handed, you did.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that compass. Well, before you take it, just let me tell you my sad, sad tale. I be out in the gulch when the blockworks attacked. Oh, I weren't scared, but when I ran away, I dropped me mum's pin collection. So I tried asking Jones to borrow his compass, but the old skinflint wouldn't hear of it. And why would I be needing a compass, he asked. Well, 'cause the compass don't point north. Instead, it points to whatever it was ye just lost. And that be me mum's collection. I never should have taken it. Here, you can have it back. I'll never find me sweet mum's pin collection now.
Sweet. Okay, so if you give this back to Barnacle Jones, you're effectively making him the assistant. But if we give it to Horrace, then we're making Clarabelle the assistant. Funny how that works out. So let's go do that.
All aboard!
Ostown South. Ooh, I mean, Main Street South. Bow, boop, boop, bow, boop, boop, bow. Oh yeah, and I know I missed pins in Ventureland. Man, I opened a chest and just completely ignored the pins that came out of it. I didn't even grab them. I just covered them up. God, I just watched that and I was like, oh my god, if I could facepalm any harder, my hand would plummet through my face. Alright. Anyway, let's do this. This is the last quest we need to do before we beat the boss of the game, so hopefully this episode hasn't been too long. I've been recording it for going on like 45-50 minutes now, so hopefully I can cut it down to
Hey there, what you got for me? A compass? So Scurvy Pat borrowed it from Barnacle Jones, did he? Well, Pat should have asked first, but I know his mama's pins mean the world to him. You know, I think I'll give this back to Pat, at least till he finds those pins, and I'll talk with Jones to make sure it's okay. But I am starting to think that Jones might not be the right assistant for me. I need someone with a bit more compassion. Of course, that's not your problem now, is it? Well, before you go, I have something here for you. Gosh, fellas, you mind looking for someone else for me? Say, is that a note for me? Golly, Clarabelle took in a spatter? Kinda dangerous if you ask me. But she does have that big heart. About the biggest there is. You know, Clarabelle always seems to say just the right thing to make folks happy.
You mean make you happy, right, Horrace?
Gosh, you're right. That's it. I'll do it. I'll ask her to help me out. It's what I wanted to do all along.
That's the ticket, Mickey. Clarabelle will be a wonderful assistant for Horrace.
Cool.
Gee, what am I gonna say? For that matter, what's she gonna say?
She'll probably say yes. Can I just leave and come back? I want to check. Oh my god, there she is!
Mickey, it's so marvelous to see you again. I never would have guessed that Horrace might ask for my help. And look, there's even room for my lovely spatter flower. Isn't he adorable?
He is pretty silly. Oh my god.
Gosh, I can't believe Clarabelle agreed to help me out. I haven't been this happy since, well, I don't think ever. Here, I'd like you to have this with my sincerest gratitude. Thanks, Mickey.
Aw, beautiful friendship. Sweet. Okay, well that is the last quest I wanted to do. That I think that's the last one that I wanted. Oh my god, the water's paint now. Woohoo, look at that. I don't know why it is, but it is. That's a good question. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, that's the last one that I think affects the ending cutscene. So, I guess next time I'll start it off right outside the Mad Doctor's lab thing, and or whatever, and fight the final boss, and we can see the ending cutscene, and it's gonna be great. We're gonna defeat him, but good. So yeah, see you guys next time.